Item 8B, consideration of bid award 25-011P to Sauer Construction LLC to construct the General Aviation Terminal Building and Roundabout-Road tie-ins at the Flagler Executive Airport in the amount of $10,225,617.
Flagler County Commission Chair Andy Dance sharing key details about the Flagler Executive Airport's new General Aviation Terminal facility, unanimously approved earlier this week.
Exciting times at the Flagler Executive Airport. Roy Seeger, Airport Director.
Our new General Aviation Terminal facility is going to be a brand new 15,500 square foot facility that will house airport administration offices. It'll also house the FBO, which is the fixed base operator, which is the fueling services that we also have. It's going to have lots of areas for passenger lounge, pilot lounge facilities. It'll also have room for like 3 other areas for small businesses, have a large conference room to hold meetings. So we're very excited to bring this project to our airport.
The new terminal facility will make a huge difference.
Right now, we only have a small, like 66,000 square foot facility. It's very small. It gets very crowded when we have multiple jet aircraft coming in here. It's just going to allow to have a much nicer gateway to our community.
Seeger says the groundbreaking should be very soon.
We have another grant that we have to get approved. It's already here. We have the grant will be approved by the board in January. That will bring in the remaining funds. And so then once we get all the contract in place, so I'm hoping that we are able to break ground probably around mid-February.
And the total timeline for the new aviation facility is anticipated to be completed by the summer of 2026. For Flagler's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Wednesday, December 18th.
Over the weekend, deputies handled 550 calls for service, conducted 146 traffic stops, and made 15 arrests.
Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley reports on crime activity last weekend in Flagler County.
2 of the notable arrests was a fugitive from Colorado found out the hard way he should not have driven through Flagler County as an eagle-eyed deputy spotted he was driving on an expired license plate. The deputy stopped him for the traffic infraction and determined that he was a fugitive not only in Florida but in Colorado. He went to the Green Roof Inn. In another case, a traffic violation of speeding resulted in the arrest of a number of individuals for various narcotics, false information, when it was found that they had cocaine, marijuana, and various stolen identifications cards and driver's licenses from throughout the country. This is why it is so important for deputies to work traffic, not only to make our community roads safer, but also to apprehend these fugitives before they can prey on our community. It's a great job by all our deputies involved.
This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
The issues that are unique to the county, I will get to know, and I commit to get to know every town and every community and every organization over my time in the office, just like I have during my time in the legislature.
State Senator Randy Fine could potentially be voted in to replace Representative Mike Waltz in Congress, and he joined Free for All Friday last week to talk about it.
Fine, who represents southern Brevard County, says he supports President-elect Donald Trump's intention to do away with the Federal Department of Education.
We're doing a great job in education in Florida. We're the #1 state in the country for education. We don't need the feds to tell us what to do because all they do is make it worse. We're doing a good job, and I'd rather they either send us the money directly or frankly use it to cut the deficit and the debt, because all they're doing is borrowing money from the same kids they say they want to help in order to help them. And that, to me, isn't being very responsible or generous. But we need to shrink the government, and we need to get the budget in balance.
The Congressional District 6 special primary is set for January 28th with a general election on April 1st. I'm Daryl Moody reporting.
In other news, the Florida Department of Transportation is implementing nighttime ramp closures on I-95 at the Palm Coast Parkway and Matanzas Woods Parkway interchanges for stripping and wrong-way detection system testing. Closures will occur from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. tonight, Thursday night, and Sunday night. And in sports, don't miss the El Clasico on the WNZF Sports Network tonight as the Matanzas Pirates battle the FPC Bulldogs for soccer bragging rights in Flagler County. Don't miss any of the action tonight at 7:30 on the Flagler Radio YouTube channel. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.